Hello, my good friends. This is Chaos Angel here, also known as Lord of Omni, and I'm back again with another flippin' reaction for you. And I just found something that literally caught my interest that was made by a developer or a studio, realistically speaking, that made something that also caught my interest. Let's get it. So, Abyss X Zero or Abyss Cross Zero, whichever way that you want to actually call it. This game, I don't know why, but I stumbled upon it from my recommendations. It caught my attention with its thumbnail. The art style is what sort of grabbed me, or realistically speaking, I guess you could say the graphics is what grabbed me. It gave me a general feel of like a 3DS game. I believe that that's realistically the point in terms of the direction that they're trying to go for when it comes to it. I think they're trying to go for an old school feel in terms of the graphics. So it's like the polygon count is lending itself to that of like a PlayStation game, but just in HD. And hey, I find absolutely no problems with that. I am interested in wanting to see exactly what the gameplay is going to be about, because the reason why I am reacting to this right now and why it's garnered so much attention from me is due to the fact of who made it. Studio Pixel Punk. I didn't exactly realize this because I wasn't realistically paying attention to it at the time, but this developer or the studio is the one that created the pixel art game known as Unsighted, which is a 2D pixel action game that, quite frankly, I spent so much time playing like it's a freaking pixel action platformer. And my god, guys, if you have never played that game, I suggest and I seriously recommend trying that game out. You can find it on freaking Steam. I'll have the link down below. I am telling you right now, I had so much fun playing that. Just learning about the fact that these guys were the one that developed it, I'm just like, oh, well, hey, I mean, if that's the case, I definitely have to freaking take a look at this now, because I need to see exactly what they got cooking next, you know? So here we are. With that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and take a look, see what they got cooking, what they got goings on, what the goings on, and just going from there. So with that, let's take a look at it. All right, so let's see what you got for me, guys. Okay, we got some cutscenes. Hey, yo, look at that boss. Was that a boss fight? Okay, look at the gameplay, look at the combat. We got a freaking machine gun. Oh, that's some Legend of Zelda Metroid, like, nonsensical nonsense right there, bruh. Hello? Speaking of which, these guys are actually, like, really into the Metroidvania spiel. So it's like, I can only imagine that they're most likely, like, taking that inspiration and just, like, going neck deep with it, with this game. Because that was what they did when it came to Unsighted. Much of the influence of that game was with Legend of Zelda and Metroid, but having, like, I guess you could say a hyper light type of feel and with the pixels. Dude, I really need to see more of, like, the actual combat of this, because it's woo. Nah, son, we need to take a look back at some of this. Hold on. We got the exploration that I am definitely thinking is getting pulled from, like, you're getting a lot of Legend of Zelda feel from this, or at the very least I am. And it's like, I'm really liking the art style. I'm really liking this. It's different. I completely forgot to move this out of the way from my face. I really don't know what is going on nowadays, but it's like these indie games are just really making it a point in putting so much effort and creativity in just like, how should I say this? Putting so much effort and creativity in their games in comparison to just like many of the obviously high budget games when it comes to it. I am really finding myself to gravitate towards these games more than ever nowadays. It is crazy. Crazy. And I'm loving it. So I don't know why or what I moved my camera. I didn't even move the I didn't even turn the freaking like video on. I didn't even have the video on. So it's just like I don't you'll have to forgive me right now. My mind is all over the place. I am definitely looking forward to this. There was no release date. There was no release date planned just yet, but it is going to be on Steam, just the same as like that Unsighted game. Oh, speaking of which, now I think about it, Unsighted is also on Switch. So if you guys want, I definitely suggest getting that game, just to get a good idea of exactly what that game is all about, what the actual studio is all about. Because like I was saying, like graphically speaking, it is similar to that of like Hyperlife Drifter, and it's like it's essentially you playing a Metroidvania / Legend of Zelda game. And I don't know what else to realistically tell you other than that to catch your interest in this game. I'm fairly certain that they're most likely going to be doing the same thing when it comes to this game in particular, and just going smooth sailing from there. I'm definitely going to be following this one. I can't wait to see more of this game, and hopefully it will be releasing soon. So, but with that in mind, guys, that's pretty much all that I have for you. I actually ended up getting news that a demo released for Dragon's Dogma 2, but it's more so for the character creator. Yeah, they have Trickster up. So I'll probably I don't know. I'll probably go ahead and just take a look at everything, and we'll see whether or not if they drop the Warfare, and I'll just make a lone video for Warfare and just go from there. It'll probably be dropping next week. I can only imagine it'll most likely be dropping next week, because that would mean that we would only be pretty much a week away from the game releasing. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, sorry for wasting your time, guys. Was rambling on. With that in mind, guys, you have a very nice day, nice night, nice morning, nice afternoon, all that good nonsense, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care, and peace out.